Dr. Sakura, help me. The concept of transformation in Japan is a bit too much for me to grasp.
Alex, did you encounter something unusual again? Transformation, you say?
Yes, I saw a kimono rental shop in town today. The sign read, "Become a princess in just 15 minutes." Princess? 15 minutes? This is not the transformation I'm familiar with.
Ah, the kimono rental. It's a service that lets you wear a traditional Japanese kimono for a short time to enjoy sightseeing. It's especially popular in historic tourist spots like Kyoto and Asakusa.
I see, a tourist service. But why the term, princess? In my country, to become a princess requires much more time and cost, and a more special, like, a storybook background. Can a kimono really offer such a special experience so easily?
Indeed, the convenience is part of its appeal. Modern kimono rental services are designed for professional dresses to efficiently dress you in a short time. And the term, princess, probably emphasizes the experience of becoming something glamorous and extraordinary, different from your usual self.
An extraordinary experience. So, it's kind of an extension of cosplay? We also have the culture of dressing up in theme parks in my country, but that's more casual.
No, it's a bit different from cosplay. A kimono is a type of formal wear in Japan. At the shop, you first choose a kimono of your favorite pattern and color. Then a professional dresser fits the cloth to your body and ties the obi, or belt. The way this obi is tied often resembles a ribbon or a flower, adding a glamorous touch, which is a significant element of the overall appearance.
Obi tying. I saw it through the window today, and it was like a piece of art. But that obi, it looked like it was really squeezing the waist. Is that just for fashion? Or does it serve a certain function?
The obi plays an essential role in holding the kimono in place. It used to serve as a form of insulation and a pocket to store things. Also, a straight body shape is considered beautiful in a kimono, and the obi helps create that silhouette. And then there are tabi socks, which have a separate space for the big toe, which makes it easier to wear sandals like zori or geta.
Ah, so that's why it's separated. That's logical. I heard that wearing a kimono makes you stand straighter and walk differently. Is that because the obi physically forces you to do so, or is there also a significant psychological effect?
Both aspects are involved. The physical pressure corrects your posture, but the act of wearing a kimono itself could also bring a change in consciousness to the wearer. By interacting with Japan's traditional manners and aesthetic sense, it's plausible to think that one's behavior naturally becomes more refined. It's the psychological effect.
When I walk around the city, I often see tourists wearing kimonos. Walking under the red lanterns in Asakusa or on the cobblestone streets of Kyoto, they certainly make a picturesque scene. It's like time traveling back to old Japan, isn't it?
Yes, many people are seeking precisely that feeling. In modern Japan, fewer people wear kimonos daily, thus the harmonious scene of a kimono-clad figure against historical buildings and streets is perceived as extraordinary and beautiful. It's also photogenic.
In my country, we also have events where we reproduce and wear period costumes at historical sites, but that's more for history enthusiasts. Japanese kimono rentals seem to offer a way for general tourists to easily stage historical experiences.
That's right. It provides an opportunity to easily experience Japan's cultural aesthetic.
But I heard there are some crazy constraints to this transformation. Like, you shouldn't eat too much for lunch, or that going to the bathroom is a struggle. Is that true?
Yes, a kimono's structure differs from Western clothing, so it does restrict your movement. The obi squeezes your waist, so eating a lot can make you uncomfortable, and if you're not used to it, going to the bathroom might take a little extra effort.
That sounds inconvenient. In my country, clothing is often designed with comfort and ease of movement as top priorities. But I guess this inconvenience is part of the unique adventure to deeply experience Japanese culture?
Yes, that's correct. How you manage this inconvenience is also part of the kimono wearing experience and something that can create memorable moments. Through these unusual bodily sensations, you can get a glimpse of Japanese lifestyle and aesthetics.
At first, I was a bit taken aback by the phrase, become a princess in 15 minutes, but after listening to your explanation today, Dr. Sakura, I understand that kimono rental is not just cosplay. It's a truly unique way to experience the history, aesthetics, and lifestyle of Japan. The inconvenience is part of it, too.
Yes, a kimono is the crystallization of clothing culture cultivated over Japan's long history. The fact that you can experience this in a modern tourist style, I think, provides a fascinating perspective for understanding Japanese culture.
Next time, I want to walk around town in a kimono with my film camera. I wonder what color kimono would be good. I definitely want to take photos in front of an old temple in Kyoto.
That would be a great experience. But remember, eat lightly and make sure to check where the restrooms are beforehand. Digestive discomfort can ruin a fun memory.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I feel like I've taken another step closer to the depth of Japanese culture.
Indeed, you have, but just make sure not to overdo it and get sick.